Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you a short rundown of the new Humble Indie Bundle and, tell you whether it's worth it. In short, hell's fucking yes. The long answer is a bit more complicated than that. I had actually already recorded this video when I got an email telling me that the Humble Indie Bundle has been added to. Now Braid, Super Meatboy, and Lone Survivor are in the Humble Indie Bundle 5. So that is absolutely ludicrous, and I'm going to give you a short rundown of the games and a short rundown of what this Humble Indie Bundle is kind of giving to, and where you can buy it. So basically, this game comes with Bastion, which is one of my all-time favorite indie games. It's an action RPG, which is kind of in the style of Is, but with some cool systems, some cool leveling up systems that are very different than usual, and a narration from like a sexy sort of westernish type voice all the way through. Kind of like this. That type of thing. Amnesia is probably one of the best horror games to come out since Silent Hill 2. Very moody, you don't actually get weapons, it's mostly a puzzle game, but very good. Limbo is an action platformer, or just platformer, I guess I should say, in which you're trying to find your sister who has been taken into the crazy world. Psychonauts, to be honest, I have not actually played yet, so I have no idea what Psychonauts is, but I've heard it's good. It's by Double Fine Studio, and they have a reputation for making great games. Swords and Sorcery EP is a point-and-click adventure, also my least favorite in this list. Although a lot of people rave about it and absolutely love it, I found it to be a bit pretentious, and it's an iOS port, and very clearly an iOS port, and it's targeted towards Apple people. Kind of artsy and something you wouldn't be embarrassed to play in Starbucks. Anyways, the new games that were just added and why I have to remake this video. Braid is one of the best puzzlers ever made. It completely revolutionized the platforming puzzler industry, and the gimmick is time manipulation, which sounds really, really normal, like, oh man, I can rewind time, but how they do it is completely nuts. Level 1, you can just rewind time, but every predecessing world, the next world, and all the following worlds add different time gimmicks. In one of the most memorable worlds, when you move forward on the map, the time moves forward, and when you move backwards on the map, time moves backwards, which leads to a bunch of interesting puzzles where you can use the same enemy who's died several times to bounce higher and higher to get to a certain point. That's a simple explanation, very fun, very, very hard. Super Meat Boy, also incredibly hard. It's a game where it's a platformer that is very fast-paced. The controls are very, very good. They don't stick, they don't slide, they don't lag. But it is incredibly hard and takes pixel-perfect timing. You can usually expect to die several times in every level, which is really cool because at the end of the level they replay all your lives at once and you get to see them all jumping into saws and stuff. And Lone Survivor is a new 2D survival horror game that I haven't played, but I've seen quite a bit of, and it looks very good, and it's gotten great reviews. Anyways, moving on, the charities that this Humble Indie Bundle is giving to, and you can split your donation however you want between developers, charity, and Humble Tip. So the charities you can give to are the EFF, which is the Electronic Frontier Foundation, and they uh-oh. I can't think of it. Okay. They help defend your rights in the digital world. They're against all these bills that are like ACTA, SOPA, and they lobby against them. So, they are who I gave most of the donation to be honest, because I think this is a huge problem. And they will defend your rights. They will help bills like ACTA and SOPA not pass. They'll raise awareness. And, yeah, that's it. Then there's Child's Play, which is the other charity that you can give to, and I'll just read their mission statement since I'm on their site. Child's Play seeks to improve the lives of children in hospitals around the world through kindness and generosity of the video game industry and the power of play. That sounds really awesome, and I know how important gaming is for hospital life. If you've ever been stuck in the hospital for a little while, it can be boring as hell if somebody doesn't like smuggle you in a handheld system or bring you some sort of entertainment. So I would highly recommend getting this. I would highly recommend giving most of it to the charities, even though if you want the developers, you can give to any one of them, are all very much worth giving to. And a tiny bit as the humble tip, of course. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you, because of this video, go check out the Humble Indie Bundle, and you can see there it's at www.humblebundle.com. And I hope you guys will keep buying indie bundles in the future. I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for watching. Bye.